Hello and welcome back to the Daily Devotional for John R. Wood Staff and Agents. Today is February 27th and our last devotional. We've come full circle. Tomorrow there will be a closeout video just thanking you all and all of that good stuff. So today is our last actual entry, and I'm not truly going to be reading from Keeping It Personal. Our topic for today is honoring God's name. And our verse comes from Exodus chapter 20, verse 7, which says, "Do not misuse the name of the Lord your God. The Lord will not let you go unpunished if you misuse his name." So the reason that I'm not reading this, I actually recorded this video once before, and I can't share things with you that I know are false or that I don't hold true, because then I'm not being true to myself. So there's a big misconception about using the Lord's name in vain. And I did study this in college for just a slight amount of credibility. Using the Lord's name in vain is not saying, "Oh my God," or using it coupled with swear words or anything like that. That is not at all in any way, shape, or form what that means. It is actually doing things or acting in a certain way with God's name backing you that go directly against his principles. For example, the Crusades would be using the Lord's name in vain. Just one large example that everyone is familiar with, right? So just a little educational moment there for you. Obviously, the woman who wrote this devotional was unaware of that, and therefore today's passage is talking about, saying things like, "Oh my God," or "Oh my gosh," or any, gee whiz is technically, supposedly a derivation of Jesus. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because that's not what that means. It's not what it means to take the Lord's name in vain. So, little nugget of information there for you today. So, I want to take this to our own name, our own beliefs as individuals, our own name as realtors, our own name as, John R. Wood, as Christie's International. We represent their names and our own name, always, no matter what we're doing. And so every choice that we make, every word that we say, we should be lining up with all of those names in an appropriate way. You wouldn't want to do anything to destroy your own name, so why would you want to do something that might tear down realtors in general, or John R. Wood, or Christie's, or your team, whatever it may be? You want to always stay on the straight and narrow, right? The slight edge path. Those choices that you make, every choice that you make is going to directly affect your own name, your team name, and all of these other names that we carry with us in our profession. So just know that your name and all of these other names have value and worth, and when they're used in casual or flippant ways, it should concern us. Our names are awesome. Your names have meaning, they have value, they have weight, and they are awesome. And God's name is above all other names. His name will endure forever. Do you want your name to endure? If you want your name or your team name or John R. Wood's name, this legacy, if you want this to endure, then it's a serious thing to use our names or act in a way that is irreverent to our names. Go out and do the right thing, especially when no one's looking. Have integrity. Be honest and fair in all of your dealings. Go with love. There's a really great song. If you're not listening to Andy Grammer, get out and just get on Spotify or whatever music you use and just go down the rabbit hole of Andy Grammer, because he is one of the most underrated artists, I think, of maybe all time. But he has a great song called Give Love, and the lyric is, I give love to all of my people. And so I have been trying to live that as a mantra every day, and live that life, giving love to all the people, all of my people. And you should too. So check out that Give Love by Andy Grammer, and go out and make slight edge choices and be a go-giver and stay on that ninja path. Thanks so much for tuning in with me today. We'll see you tomorrow for a closeout. Thanks so much. Have a great day.